The man wanted for a violent robbery at a gas station that ended with the death of a store clerk's dog is a serial armed robber. This is 18-year-old Donovan Copeland. Fort Worth police say he robbed at least 4 businesses, all within a mile of each other, starting in December. The most recent robbery happened this week, and police say he has the same MO. He pulls out a gun, uses it, steals money, and steals cars. Fox 4's Stephen Dial, live at Fort Worth Police Headquarters with the story. Stephen.
Steve, we learned a lot more today about this string of robberies. Fort Worth investigators saying the 18-year-old who allegedly killed a dog and robbed a gas station last week is connected to multiple crimes in North Texas. Fort Worth police say the man wanted for killing a dog at a gas station, then stealing from a clerk, is wanted for a string of equally violent crimes.
He's one of the most dangerous and violent young men I've come across, and I've been in robbery for 12 years.
Friday, Fort Worth detectives identified their suspect as 18-year-old Donovan Copeland. Investigators linked Copeland to 3 other armed robberies in the same area dating back to December.
In all of these robberies, someone was either shot at or pistol whipped by the suspect. All the victims' cars were stolen and were all later recovered at separate locations in West Fort Worth.
The first robbery happened at a convenience store in Saginaw on December 7th. Detectives say Copeland allegedly shot at the clerk, missed, but took money and took his car. A few weeks later, on December 27th, investigators say Copeland and someone else robbed a game room. The victim in that case was pistol whipped. And again, money was stolen, and so was the victim's car. On January 2nd, police say he shot and killed Peanut, a store clerk's dog, held her at gunpoint, and then stole money in her car.
This person, he does not have any qualms about pulling a trigger.
Fort Worth police say Copeland's most recent crime happened Wednesday. And again, they say he pulled out a gun, fired shots in the ceiling, stole money, and stole the clerk's vehicle.
It's crazy, you know? Like, he's actually walking in and actually shooting his gun. Like, it's not like he's just coming in to scare you or anything, but he's actually firing his gun. So that's scary, you know?
Alex didn't want his last name given or his face shown. He owns a store between 2 of the 4 robbery locations. On Friday, a sign was posted on his front door saying it's locked and asking customers to knock in order to get inside.
It's better to be safe than sorry, you know? So for me, it's the best option is just to lock my door because since I know him, I have seen his face, you know? So I know if he walks up to my door, I know like, hey, my door is locked.
Police eventually identified Copeland with information that came from the public, but they still need the public's help to actually find him. Detectives went to his home in Saginaw and say they found evidence.
Multiple firearms are located, as well as physical evidence that we believe are linked to the series of aggravated robberies.
He was not home, but his parents were, and they're now cooperating.
If you see this person as a citizen, assume that he is armed and extremely dangerous.
Copeland is tied to several other crimes in North Texas. According to investigators, they say back in September, Denton County law enforcement arrested him for unlawful use of a vehicle. And then in October, in Parker County, his car was being searched. He was put in the back of a squad car. He escaped, according to investigators. And they say that a gun and drugs were found in his car, allegedly. And then in November in White Settlement, he allegedly assaulted a woman and stole her car. So a string of crimes, armed and dangerous, and police are really looking for him tonight.